Top 10 Richest Female Singers in the World 2022. Hello guys, welcome to Wave TV. Today we will be looking at the top 10 richest female singers in the world 2022. The music industry brings in a massive amount of money every year. To many people's astonishment, the amount of money the singers, producers, and record labels pull is simply unthinkable. Since music isn't the only product here, hundreds of other major and minor financial factors give birth to such an extreme market value. In this video, we're trying to dive into the top 10 world's richest female singers of 2022 to give an understanding to the general audience about their business ventures outside of music. We've used Forbes and Celebrity Net Worth as our source of estimated net worth. Number 10. Shania Twain. Net worth, $450 million. Shania Twain is another wonderful musician who has got loads of records and honors to her name. The singer hit a bumpy road in the beginning when her first album failed in 1993, but from there she never had to look back as her second album brought the first Grammy. Even though she has released only 5 studio albums, Shania is one of the highest-selling musicians of all time with more than 150 million records sold globally. The Canadian country star is the best-selling female artist in the history of the genre. Many media outlets have recognized her as the queen of country pop. Shania's album Come On Over sold over 40 million copies internationally, making it the best-selling album by a female singer. The songstress is a recipient of 5 Grammy Awards, a World Music Award. Shania has been inducted into the Canadian Hall of Fame and Hollywood Walk of Fame. She carried the Olympic torch in her hometown for the 2010 Winter Olympics torch relay. Number 9. Barbra Streisand. Net worth, $450 million. Barbra Streisand is someone who has achieved everything one can ever dream of. She is the first female artist ever to have 11 Billboard 200 #1 albums. Her music career started in 1963 with her album The Barbra Streisand Album that won 2 Grammy Awards. Being so successful throughout the decade, Barbra tried her hands in acting. Here again, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress for the film Funny Girl. In the coming years, the singer-slash-actress became the first woman to be awarded the Academy Award for composing, the first woman to write, produce, direct, and star in a big-budget film. She was also the only woman to ever receive the Golden Globe Award for Best Director. Barbra is one of the very few artists to win the EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. No wonder she earns the big bucks from all these mind-blowing achievements. Number 8. Jennifer Lopez. Net worth, $450 million. Here's another phenomenal singer, the great J-Lo. The singer with a strong career in the film industry. Jennifer Lopez is one of the most influential Latina figures in American pop culture. Starting out as an actress in Hollywood, the first Latin actress ever to get paid $1 million was her first achievement. From the size of her first success, it seems pretty obvious that in the past 2 decades she has done way more than that. Forbes listed her as one of the most powerful celebrities and women in the world, as well as she is times one of the most influential people in the world. The mystical star owns and endorses various clothing, accessories, home appliances, fragrance line, and many more things. Her Glow fragrance is one of the most popular in the US. Number 7. Victoria Beckham. Net worth, $450 million. Victoria Beckham is a much-discussed celebrity fashion designer and former singer. The member of the girl group Spice Girl has an interesting and also successful life. At first, Spice Girl became the best-selling girl band of all time, having sold 90 million records globally. Aside from that, her marriage to David Beckham, the famous English footballer, has also contributed to her massive wealth. As Spice Girl broke up, Victoria went solo and signed a deal with Virgin Records. In the meantime, she had started participating in and organizing fashion events. To her amazement, it was gathering traction and Victoria decided to commit full-time to fashion designing and other business ventures. Soon, she became one of the most successful fashion designers in the UK and subsequently in other countries. She was honored with OBE for her contributions to the fashion designing industry in 2017. The joint ventures of the couple have been in the news constantly as they continue to see financial success. Number 6. Gloria Estefan. Net worth, $550 million. Gloria Estefan is one of the few artists who has garnered fame from both public and the administrative level in the US. She sang in both English and Spanish, and interestingly both types were equally famous. As a matter of fact, Gloria's album Meteora won the Grammy Awards for Best Tropical Latin Album in 1993. The Cuban-American artist's album made it to the top of Billboard's Top Latin Albums chart. Starting her career in the band Miami Latin Boys in the 80s, Gloria has achieved multifaceted success. Besides winning 3 Grammy Awards, the star has also been inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom and later the Kennedy Center Honors for her contribution to American music and culture. Gloria is also a prolific business owner with a chain of Cuban-themed restaurants, a director in the board of Univision Communications, and she owns a stake in the NFL team Miami Dolphins. Number 5. Beyonce. Net worth, $500 million. Beyonce is one of the brightest shining stars of pop music of this century. The singer with bags full of awards, records, and honors has given the music industry some of the most wonderful creations. She is the first artist to top 6 back-to-back albums in the Billboard 200 list since her debut. So, it's no wonder this magnificent lady with millions of fans would be one of the richest in the market. The 28 times Grammy winner runs several businesses alongside her musical career. From founding the entertainment company Parkwood Entertainment to endorsing billion-dollar company Pepsi, Tommy Hilfiger, she built a vast network for herself. She bought the music streaming platform Tidal, signed a partnership deal with Peloton, and bought the British company Topshop as well. Along with her husband Jay-Z, she is one of the most successful businesspersons in the music industry. Number 4. Dolly Parton. Net worth, $600 million. Dolly Parton, the famous country singer, has reigned the genre for years. The septuagenarian is still actively singing and her songs are still making the lists. Dolly started her career as a musician in the late 60s when Porter Wagoner invited her to his TV show. Starting from there till today, the country goddess has released a grand total of 51 albums, 47 of them are solo. Even though Dolly started in the country genre, she managed to make a transition to pop in the 80s, and from there she jumped back to her first love in the 2000s once again. In her long career spanning over more than 5 decades, Dolly has seen loads of success. Not only has she won 11 Grammy Awards from 50 nominations, but she has also been inducted into the Country Hall of Fame in 1999. Obviously, from all these successes and her extensive touring schedule to this day, she is among one of the wealthiest artists of 2021. Number 3. Celine Dion. Net worth, $800 million. Celine's voice can be named the sweetest voice ever. It's unimaginably beautiful. Whether be it My Heart Will Go On, I'm Alive and so many other songs, she somehow always manages to touch the soul. The 5 times Grammy winner is still partially active in the industry. Celine runs several businesses as well. She and her late husband Renee Anjali owned Late Productions Feeling Incorporated. She also has a perfume line, nightclub chains, and multiple other ventures that generate millions of dollars in revenue. Number 2. Madonna. Net worth, $850 million. Who doesn't love Madonna? She is one of the greatest musicians ever born on this very earth, and I'm pretty sure nobody would argue with me on that. Known as the Queen of Pop, she has achieved all the things one singer could ever dream of and more. So it isn't surprising to see her on top of so many lists and records. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Madonna is the second richest female musician with an approximate net worth of $850 million in 2021. She is the best-selling female musician of all time with over 300 million records sold since the early 80s when she first came into the industry. Besides being a star, she runs multiple businesses as well. Her MDNA skin line, MG clothing line in collaboration with Macy's, M clothing with H&M, a sunglass line in partnership with Dolce & Gabbana, these are just a few of her revenue generators to name. Number 1. Rihanna. Net worth, $1.7 billion. As per Forbes, Rihanna is the richest female singer in the world, having an estimated net worth of $1.7 billion in 2021. Thanks to Fenty Beauty brand for making 33-year-old a billionaire. The singer with a wild vibe has a massive fan base globally that generates hundreds of millions of views and streams in her songs. Starting her music career in 2005, Rihanna has climbed a lot of obstacles to reach her current position, which is among the world's most popular celebrities. After releasing 8 studio albums, Rihanna has accumulated over 250 million record sales and entered the list of one of the most successful female musicians of all time. The singer with 9 Grammy and several Billboard awards also run a massive business empire. Her Fenty fashion brand is a massive customer base under the umbrella of the LVMH group. Rihanna also has a cosmetic brand Fenty Beauty, a lingerie brand Savage X Fenty, a skincare brand Fenty Skin, etc. She has also worked in partnership, endorsed several brands, has been a brand ambassador of several companies, so it's safe to say she is pretty business savvy. What do you think about these lists? Let us know in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe and click the bell button to be the first to get our latest content. Thanks for watching.